It's my assumption anyway. I don't honestly see what I've done to trash somebody's race. Oh, he blamed me for something. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not really sure.
Left.
I'm not really sure what I could have done.
He's still there. Clear left.
I mean, I'm trying to think which incident he's even referring to, the first one or the second one. Well, if he watches the replay, he's going to see what happened himself, isn't he?
E7, car right, that was 205.12, hold your line. Right side's clear. Car right, clear right. On your right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Dear
left
me.
side, clear left.
Come barreling through, then they can't keep control of the car, you know? Somehow I got away with a 1x for that, even though there was car contact. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, it's a 1500 centre field. So, like, the driving is just terrible. Like, super aggressive on that one.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds.
Like, there's 30 laps of this race. Oh, boy. I'll tell you what's going on. My braking's gone. My left leg's starting to go into a weird spasm, and I'm over braking and under braking. Is that my calf muscle or something? Oh well. 11x now.
P15.
No, I think I've over... I think the Conducci, I think my pedal position's not right for my... Like, the angle's too steep. And it's basically causing, over a 1 hour race, it's causing, like, I have to rest my foot on the straight, put it that way. Like, I'm holding my foot up for the 1 hour, basically.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
I don't want any more X's. don't know if I can race. I honestly don't know if I can race. My left foot just feels really strange. I can't get like constant braking. No, I don't think I will make it to the end. I'm already 15x. My braking's completely shot.
You're being caught by the LMP1 cars. Blue flag. Car right. Clear right. Right side. Right side's clear.
It has nothing to do with the hat, dude. It has everything to do with not being able to rest my foot. That's what it has to do with.
The gap in front has increased to 2.8 seconds.
You know the muscle that runs down the front of your shin? That lifts your foot up?
Blue flag.
That one. It's like... it's fatigued from holding my foot in that position because I can't rest it.
Right side's clear.
That's what it is.
E20.
Well, Dry, I think the race is going to be over pretty quick, and I don't think I'll be doing any more. Because it is... I can't race with that.
Blue flag.
See, I could do ovals, Beaker, because I know how to use my left foot.
On your left. Clear
I'm going to get DQ'd anyway. I'm 15x, there's no way I'm going to do 25 laps without picking up another 2 points. Not going to happen. I could feel it in qualifying, but I kept it under control, but now... oh dear. What's going on?
Past the car behind. Okay, Paul. The next car is brown. Blue flag.
What is going on here? I don't know if I sit it out in the pits, like... I think it's the same as just Alt F4, isn't it? What is this guy doing?
Blue flag. Car right. Clear right. Car right.
I do, Neil Ansh. I mean, I can rest it on the clutch, I guess. Rest on the clutch pedal. I don't know, Captain Flint. I'm guessing if you get DQ'd, it gives you a negative straight away, so... maybe if you sit in the pits, then it's not as negative on your SR.
Incident in turn 8. Alright, Paul, our fuel window will open after 38 minutes and closes at about 50 minutes.
Yeah, I'm left foot braking. It is Kenducci, but I honestly think that if you get DQ'd, like you hit 17x and get DQ'd, it puts a heck of a weight on it. Because I got DQ'd on -5 laps, and I got like -0.19 SR after 17x'd, punted 3 times.
There's a faster car approaching. The gap to Brown ahead is now 2.2 seconds. Nice one, Paul. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P13.
I doubt this is exactly what we came for.
On your right. Clear right.
Spotter's just nuts. Like, how many times have I started a race and he's gone pole position? Like, that's almost a 1x. Yeah, tread. I mean, that's something I want to do.
To Hoffman behind is now 2.4
You can't.
seconds.
There's no way to
16.
transmit 3
Sector
screens
one
to
is
you.
1.8 seconds off the pace.
Can't believe we had carnage on the grid again. I think I'll get punted by someone at some point. Probably an LMP. Oh, he's going in the pit. But the way I figure it is, if I can do more turns, I'll lift my SR up.
P16, you've just done a 205.92.
I don't get how this spotter calculates your position. They'll say like you're in P10, and the next lap will say you're in P16. car's like wobbling around like that. Difficult, Captain JC, when I've got a torpedo behind me. Just looking for an opportunity.
The gap to Brown in front is now 2.2 seconds.
I want to see if can anybody remember the guy who messaged me?
205.87.
The guy who messaged me to say thanks for running the race. Who was that? I want to have a look at his perspective later to see what he thought. Was it the full name guy?
He's the class leader. Blue flag.
Wait, didn't we have a run-in with him last race?
Left side. Clear left. Hoffman is gaining on you. The gap's now 1.6.
I'm having to rest my leg like whenever I can, but it's really shaky. A.L. Hamilton. Fair enough. It pretty much was Kanducci. I mean, how can he possibly blame me for anything that happened in that smash-up? It's just bizarre. Everybody's just looking for a gap to get out of it. Oh boy. Messed it up. Well, I took a 4x from it, then got another 4x given to me on the next turn. Oh, braking's going again.
On your left, clear left, blue flag. Car left, clear left. Car behind's a faster class.
I don't think my leg's going to last this race.
Car ahead is Hoffman. Blue flag. Right side. Clear right.
I thought that guy would have gone. How many incidents do I have?
You have 16 incidents.
One more.
The gap to Hoffman ahead is now 1.2 seconds. Okay, Paul, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. You've used half your fuel. V12.
This is not good. Oh my god.
Blue flag. There's a faster class car behind. Car left, clear left. Left side. Clear left. Blue flag.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about the stuff on your windshield until you pit.
Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching. Car left. Clear left.
Why else he coming through? That's me done.
2 litres left. Very little fuel left. In this lap,
Oh
box
my
this
god,
lap,
that is
please,
just...
Paul.
That is crazy, like spasm him out. Let's go and have a look at the start. Yeah, I can't race. I can't even consistently brake. Let's have a look at this. Where's the guy that complained? 4, 5. Wait, what was his name? That's a 4-barrel name. Is that him? Oh, because I hit him. Right, okay. This is... I see. Right, he's blaming me. I see why he's blaming me. It's because I'm the one that hit him. So this is my fault, apparently. Because I hit him now, I ruined his race. The logic? Like, literally the logic of this is fantastic. Look. Thanks for ruining my race, bro. I mean, the fact that, like, he's involved, like, the fact that he's smacking into other people, there's a car, 2 cars in the air at this point, look, 2 cars in the air. And he's stopped dead with 2 other cars, like, he's literally stopped. And I ruined his race. That's wonderful bit of blame apportioning. I mean, I'm not really sure where he expected me to go here. So you tell me what I could have done there to not punt him. Because I really don't know. There's no gap. There's just no gap anywhere. I really hope he's messaged me because I really want to reply to him and be like, dude, are you actually serious? Let me have a look at what actually starts off. I bet it was the same as last time. Some guy squeezes somebody else. Oh, it was up at front, look. It was the LMPs. This guy. Oh, wait, actually, these two. He's accelerating, he doesn't. He gets a bad start, and he moves over and hits him, I think. He totally misjudged that gap. Yeah, he completely misjudged that gap. That's all on red, I think. He had plenty of room to get through. That yellow, is that you, dude? What, this? Which LMP is you? This one. Yeah, you just got caught up in that. Wrong place at the wrong time. I think this guy had enough space to get through. He just misjudged the gap. You left him plenty of space.
We think about 0 minutes of fuel remaining.
Of course, he gets to drive on. Maybe. I think the GTE leader may have had a contact. Yeah. Of course, what happens next is you're going to get wrecked. Actually, let's have to listen to the voice. Let's listen to the voice, because that'll be fun. What an absolute mess. You got hit like 3 times. The guy who caused it is in P3. That's just... that is typical. I think you got hit 3 times in total. You get your initial hit. And then you get hit again. Here. Actually, you got hit twice then. And then you get hit again. You actually get punted 4 times. All the Fortnites is new to iRacing. What a mess. That's the second race now.
Well, here's another nice mess you've gotten me into.
The second race where I've had carnage on the grid. That really is something else. Flammable Supernova. I had a similar incident in Watkins Glen when I got pushed into the back of someone because the person behind me went into the back of me and got blamed saying it was my fault.
Brown has been disqualified.
Yeah, dear me.
It's the logic of it.
Okay, Paul, the next car is Gomez.
I mean, as it happens, I got a pretty decent start. But there's no way of avoiding that. And then I get another hit, don't I? I get another 4X here somewhere. Was that it? Was that my 4X? That's not even contact. Oh, that is... Honestly. How can this be a 4X? How can I get 4 incident points for that? That's just ridiculous. I don't even think it did anything to the car. Look at that. That's pure bounding box. I kind of think that the contact incident points should be somehow based on, I don't know, like if you do that to somebody, like the slightest of brushes, how can you get 4x? And if you like do that into somebody, you get 4x. It's got to be scaled. The amount of force, the amount of damage should be scaled to the X. You think it was T1? Well, there was contact there because you could see his car move.
Happy anniversary.
You think it was here? No, there's nothing there. Because at this point, I didn't even realize I had 8x. I was too focused on that guy. I mean, don't forget, it's given me 4x and given him 4x for what is effectively something... For what is effectively something that wouldn't even take the paint off. You only got 4x out of that carnage. I got 4x for this? I mean, I've got nowhere to go. He's got all the tarmac on his left, and for some reason he's... Look at that, he's moving all the way over. Ugh. Honestly, that's just not fun at all. Dear. I'll tell you why it gives you 4x to you and the person who did it to you, because the system can't apportion blame. So, because it can't apportion blame, it just gives both drivers a 4x. However, whoa, nice driving. Nice! However, like I say, I don't think it's scaling properly. Like, it really isn't that hard for them to scale that. First race on your birthday. Oh, man. I shouldn't laugh, dude, but that's like irony in a box, that one. It's my birthday, I get 4x. I get punted on the grid. So what did you do away? Did you actually repair and go back in there, or did you just give up on that? Well, he was obviously just giving you a birthday gift, wasn't he? That's what he was doing. Captain Flint, I'm not gonna race. Like, the whole muscle down the front of my shin is... It's going to take days to fix that. I'm going to have to work out... Like, if I do that with my foot, it just... You know, like if you go down the gym and do a lot of weights and your muscles are all weak and spasmed, that's exactly what it feels like. This is where I got another 4x. They all shot past me and then... Again, try to avoid the problem and get 4x for it. 30 minutes of repairs. Oh, good. So that's where I got another 4. What lap are we on? Lap 3. So by lap 3, I had at least 12x. None of which was my fault. Like, literally none of it was my fault. And I got 12x. Oh no, Dutchman.
I'm so sorry.
I think I got away with 1 or 2x for that, actually. Boots, you want to see it?
What do you think, a stupid man?
I use these. Sparko karting boots. I use those. They're very lightweight. They bend. Very thin sole, so you can feel the pedal properly. They're flex. Yeah, they're pretty decent. And then I use these KG3 Sparko gloves, karting gloves. They have like a very grippy, like that stuff, that material on the inside of the fingers are really, really, really grippy. So you never slip with them on. That one was on me. I lost control. Yeah, that 4X was on me, no doubt about that. Pink push, pitting the LMP, pink push. Jose Gomez. Good job, bro. Nicely done. I hope that guy wasn't the LMP, like, in P2 or something. Look at that. Lovely. Give him no quarter. Use MTB gloves, top side, breathe so you won't get sweaty hands. Yeah, like in summer, I was racing and my hands were starting to get sweaty palms because it was so like really warm. And I thought, I don't want this material here on the wheel to start getting fouled by my hands. So I thought I'll get gloves because they're like 30 quid and you can just replace them. Oh, nice job. That was nicely punted. That was like a billiard shot. Look at this. Gosh. I just carried on. That was like my car in the last race. Oh, wait a second. Was that the same guy?
The leader's pitting now.
Don't tell me he just did 2 cars in 2, but oh no, that was a different lap. I'm pretty certain it's the same guy. He's like, look at the right of your car, dude. Look, hey, I have a matching side panel. Oh no. I mean, he's not really doing much wrong. He's staying tight on the inside, and that Porsche just clips him. It's ridiculous. Honestly, that's ridiculous. Pink Porsche. Wait, what the heck? That's true, Trid. What happened here? What the heck is that? That's like iRacing physics in a box here. There's no curb here. Where does that come from? He can be understandably upset with this. I think it might be a leftover bounding box. There's something very dodgy going on with that. Yeah, but Cobalt, his back end got thrown up. It's not like the front spoiler hit something. He went over it with the front and then the back went like that. Just weird. Yeah, we've all been there. Oh, look at that back end. Oh my god. Look at this. I mean, the best thing about this is I don't even think that the car, let's go left, let's go rear suspension actually, rear right I think it was. I don't even think the car hits him. Actually I should probably go on that car. I don't even think the car makes contact. That's actually ridiculous. That's amazing. You could get a bus between these two vehicles. Look at this. Look at this. It's like there's an invisible sphere. Like a giant beach ball of doom just sat there between the cars, and it's like... And the thing is you can't really say that this is netcode, because this vehicle is not moving, right? So if that vehicle's not moving, his position hasn't changed in the last few seconds. Like, at least a second there. His position's not changed. So it's not like a network ping delay.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Right, his wheels have stopped now. That is outrageous. They gotta fix that. That's just ruining people's races, you know? That's safety rating and damage to your car. Ninjas, thank you for 18 months. Thank you for the double Twitch, baby. I assume he just lost it. Wait. Where did you come from? Oh, he lost it. Trying to not hit this guy who's reversing. Oh my god.
The next car is Martinez.
Oh, we haven't got an update on him. He just died and we don't know why. Oh. I'm not really sure. This guy goes off track. Oh dear. Yeah. There's not a lot he could do about that. That sucks for him as well. Ay. Okay, well, I don't think the race will be finished yet, but I think that's me done for the racing side of things. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I presume that's still running, isn't it? Yep. You change your name from Ninja Shots Pros to Ninja SP1. What, your Service Pack 1 now? You've been updated. We'll use the early autumn mod on next Sunday Night Trucking. It's not autumn yet. Autumn does not begin until... Actually, I don't know. It might be this weekend. I haven't checked. Has it actually been updated yet? Oh, I need to put my wheel away. I'll put the hat back on as well so we don't freak too many people out. There you go. How's that? Autumn began yesterday, bro. No, it didn't. Unscrew the wheel. The cap returns. 23rd of the 9th is the start of autumn, apparently. Whoa, how long has Squirrel want a hat? If anything, Rome, I would suggest to you, that autumn would start 2 a.m. GMT tomorrow morning. No, it moves around, Rome. 21st is not the exact date. It always moves around by a day, I believe. It's the same as the equinox. It moves around. Kishi, gold cap, sir. You should keep it off, Mrs. Frosty. Why? Do I look better without it? Is that what you're saying, Mrs. Frosty? Come on, wheel. Actually, WH, Mother Nature does not decide when autumn begins. Mother Nature has no concept of autumn. We make that up. There we go. Dr. Dre decides when autumn starts. Who put Dre in charge? That's going to batter my ratings, that is. Everything I've gained probably in the last 3 races about to get removed. I could do Mrs. Frosty. Why do you ask? All right, let's shut some stuff down over here. Get rid of that. You know, I'm wondering if Saturday races are even worth bothering with. I've got this feeling that Saturday races are like people who couldn't really race in the week, race at the weekend. And they're probably not practiced as much as they perhaps should have done. And maybe in the week it's better. I don't know. You should take your cap off more off tomorrow, so people would be surprised if you decide to take it off from other streams. Could do. Yeah, we'll change the game. Changing game now. All right, let's get my juice. Might as well text the missus and let her know. You always thought the best time to race to start the week. Should we had a few days testing and practice to get ahead? Yeah, I think probably you're right. But I don't stream on earlier in the week, so